Yes, yummy. Oh, hey. Hello, everybody. I bet you're wondering, what the hell are you doing here, Deadpool? Well, I just came to tell you guys that I am here to interrupt your boring scheduled program to promote my movie. But Deadpool, your movie came out months ago. You may think that, but guess what? My movie's coming out again, December 21st. Yes, that's right. You'll get to see this beautiful face, all in widescreen again. But I bet you're wondering, Deadpool, why would your movie be coming out again? You know the reason for that is? Because I love money. Lots and lots of money. I want to Scrooge duck my ass. I want to get a big piggy bank and be able to swim in it. That's why I'm doing it. I don't know why everybody else does it, but that's why I'm doing it. And it's not just for me and for me to have more money. It's for you guys. Take your beautiful girlfriends or wives or whoever the hell you want. You know why? Because just like the first movie, it's a romantic comedy. And with the romantic comedy, you're going to get a lot of the same stuff. You're going to get a lot of loving, shooting, stabbing, and because it's in a prison, probably, maybe some butt rape. But hey, that happened in the first movie, right? But I bet you're wondering, hey, how can I spend more money on you? Wait a second, what the hell is that? Is that She-Hulk? Damn. This She-Hulk is nice. And pretty damn thick, too, I can say. How many times I tried to get into her? Every time she goes...
What the hell? Deadpool!
Oh, shit.
Is that you?
Okay.
What the hell? You better...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant. You're watching Suburban Nerd. This is the channel where I give my nerd reviews on today's nerd news. I know it was a little bit weird in the beginning, but I swear to God, Deadpool. Just because this movie's coming out, trying to promote everywhere. But you know what it is. At the beginning of the week, I always do this thing where I'm going to talk about, you know, the weekend box office. Going to be talking about Fox moving a couple dates on his movies. And then we're going to be talking about Zack Snyder not shutting his goddamn mouth up. Because you know what? I'm going to say this one time, right? I can't help it. But anyways, let's just jump right into it. The top 5 for the weekend. First and number 1, we're coming out with Night School with Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish, coming in at $28 million on a budget of $29 million. So you know they made them some bank right there. But I kind of called it. People ask me what I think about the movie. If you want to know what I think about the movie, check right there. And if anything, I'm gonna just say it wasn't the best comedy to me. But hey, you know where they're gonna make that money, because when you have Tiffany Haddish, you have Kevin Hart, you're gonna make that money that opening weekend, because everyone wants to see if they're just as good as they are apart together. And sorry to say, but they ain't. But anyways, all I have to say is that movie, $28 million. I assumed it was probably, the estimates was about 20 to 25 or something like that, but hey, they did a lot better than people thought, so good on them. But like I said, just checking my review for that. Anyways, in the next topic, the next movie, in second place, we've got Smallfoot, coming in at $23 million, and it made $38.5 million worldwide, so it did pretty good. They were estimating, I think, about the same thing, about $20 to $25 million. And this is a movie not by Pixar, not by Disney, but which is pretty much the same thing, but by WB. It's crazy, right? An animated film, WB, this is like a pretty good success. It's probably going to make its money back. Hey, I don't see that much challenge other than, you know, Venom, but other than that, there's nothing out for the kids, so this thing's probably going to go a good while with the kids in. Next, we've got in third place, A House with a Clock in Its Wall, with $12.6 million, and worldwide it's already made $54 million, and this is only in its second week, so it's still got some good time to keep making money. And the budget was $42 million, so I mean, I'm pretty sure this movie's gonna make its budget back. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's the best. It's not the best movie, but it's not that bad. It's you know, has some good things to it, good qualities to it. You know, the banter back and forth between Jack Black and was that Cate Blanchett? It's some pretty good chemistry. In fourth place, we got A Simple Favor with Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, which that's another surprise hit that, like, I didn't realize was going to be so good. But like I said, if you want to check out the review on that one, it's right there. Also, that one made $6.5 million. Worldwide, it's made $63 million. And it's just all I can say is, hey, good on them. I don't know if it's some Oscar-worthy stuff, but it's good. If you guys want to see a good movie, check that out. In 5th place, we've got The Nun, coming in with $5.4 million, making worldwide $329 million on a budget of $22 million. Good Lord, Blumhouse knows how to make money. Because these movies may not be the best, but they sure as hell make profit. So, if you want to check out my review for that movie, check right there. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the top 5 for the weekend. And let's go into the first topic. And the first topic is, of course I gotta talk about it, is Deadpool. Deadpool, if you guys don't know, is being re-released, but in PG-13. So, the other one was R-rated. This is going to be PG-13 for the kids. And it's going to be released in the same weekend, in the same 8-day window as all the movies. You've got Spiderman, just in the 8th day, like the 21st, and then I believe the weekend before that, or like the Wednesday, you've got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales. You've got Immortal Engines. You've got Holmes and Watson with Will Ferrell and that guy that he did for Brothers. Anyways, you got those. You've got what's the other movies? You got Alita Battle Angel was supposed to be in there. You've got Bumblebee movie. You got Aquaman, and of course you sure as hell can't forget Mary Poppins, y'all, because she is gonna be flying in there and stealing all these people money, and that's a huge weekend. There's way too many movies in there. In fact, you know what? Aquaman probably should move up into like November, because I'm pretty sure it's ready. I don't know why it's just staying in there. Like, they're all gonna suffer because Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, you got Alita Battle Angel. I don't know, it's anime, so maybe not a lot of people, but you've got Aquaman, Bumblebee. They're going after the same demographic. So, and then you got the kids movie with Mary Poppins that's gonna just steal all the seats are gonna be taken. You know what I'm saying? Parents are gonna want to take their kids to Mary Poppins. Most people thinking, but hey, I don't know about that. But hey, it's crazy. Deadpool, and I know why they're doing it. It's just to punk everybody. Because you know what? Deadpool doesn't need to be in there. It doesn't need to be in there, but it's going to be in there. Why? Because it has nothing to lose at all. All you have to do is put it in there. It's already came out. Just put it back in the theaters, and they're probably going to make it funny, because they're probably either going to PG-13, and it's going to be, and it's pretty much, I think, going to be told from the view of Deadpool telling the story of Deadpool to Fred Savage, like in Princess Bride, and it's going to be Deadpool instead of the grandpa telling the story to Fred Savage sitting in the bed. So I think it's going to be hilarious. I don't know if they're going to change much, but if they change it to beeps or censors, or like actually go back and record some different dialogue for the movie, that would be awesome. And you know, it would take so much from, it would kick everybody in the balls, straight up. I'm sorry, because people are going to want to see Aquaman, but to see the PG-13, if it's funny as hell, they're going to go see Deadpool. That's going to take away from the Aquaman, which is going to hurt even more. Bumblebee is going to be taken away from that. Little Battle Angel. You'll be like, who's Little Battle Angel? Immortal Engines. You don't even know what that is, but it looks pretty awesome. It's basically giant ships or giant cities that walk. And then like other bigger cities like London go around and eat the smaller cities and then take them in. It's weird. And then you got the Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse, and Miles Morales. Like, Jesus, too many movies. But Deadpool is going to swoop right in there and just straight up kick everybody in the balls and just laugh on its way out, making a shitload of money. That's what it is. But, hey, I'm going to just stop right there. But, into the next topic, Fox is moving a bunch of their movies. And one of the movies they're moving is Alita Battle Angel. And you know why they're moving Alita Battle Angel? Because they're moving X-Men, the Dark Phoenix. They're moving it from its February 14th, slot. They're going to move it from there. And a lot of people are like, hey, wait a second. Why are they moving it? Because they've already moved the Fox, the Phoenix already. They moved that already. They pushed it back I believe it was originally supposed to come out November 2nd. But they pushed it all the way back to February 14th. And then now they're pushing it back to June 7th. And the reason they're doing that is because Alita Battle Angel is going to suffer. And it's the same people. Fox with Alita Battle Angel. So what they're gonna do is, which is smart, they're gonna take Alita Battle Angel and put her into the February slot. And then, although, the Dark Phoenix and X-Men, they're gonna have to be battling because you're gonna be between, the Avengers movie that's coming out, and what's the other movie that's gonna be coming out? It's Avengers and Godzilla. Godzilla's gonna be the one coming out. So Avengers, Godzilla, but it's just gonna have a little window. It can make some money, but it shows that they have confidence in the movie at least. You know what I'm saying? Because February is a great time for a movie like that. But hey, you know what? Give it to the weaker movie, so they can make a little bit more money. And then, if this is a great X-Men movie like Days of Future Past, it'll stay in the theaters and it'll make that money. So you gotta have confidence that and this shows that they pretty much have confidence. So hey, we'll see how that works. But like I said, it's the best thing for Alita Battle Angel to get out of that cramped ass weekend, because 8 movies coming out like that quality, like it was gonna drown. It was bound to fail. It was gonna drown. It would probably made like $5 to maybe $10 million at best. So hopefully it makes a little bit more than that. Hopefully it's like 20 or something like that. But good on you, Fox, for finally showing some smarts. Because you be messing up sometimes. But when you get it good, you get it good. Like the whole Logan, the whole Deadpool, you guys are genius with that. Let them do that. And with this one, you're kind of smart as far as maneuvering that thing. The only thing people are kind of still worried about is that New Mutants. Because you push that thing back like 3 times. That thing was supposed to come out in like early summer or something like that. Or early March, April. Like that movie was supposed to come out earlier this year. And it got pushed all the way back to next year. For like a whole year, a year and a half, I believe. So I don't know what's going on with New Mutants, but hey, at least with Battle Angel and Phoenix, Dark Phoenix with the X-Men movie, that seems like that's on a good track, So we'll see how that goes out. Next, we're going to be talking about Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder was on some social media. Someone asked him a question about, with Batman, was he going to die? Joking like, was he going to die at the end of Justice League? And he was like, yup. And everyone's like, what? What the hell? And it's like, I don't understand why Zack Snyder keeps opening his goddamn mouth. Because people are going to talk about this thing. No one gives a damn anymore. Everyone's like, oh, I want to see the Zack Snyder cut. Oh, I wish to see the Zack Snyder cut. No! Zack Snyder was not going in a great direction. He already killed off Jimmy Olsen. He killed off Jimmy Olsen. And trying to say he wasn't Jimmy. The guy's name was Jimmy. And he was a cameraman. So right there, killed off Jimmy Olsen. Right there, right? And then Mercy. Mercy is who? Mercy is Lex Luthor's right hand, gangster, bitch. She's there for him. If you watch the animated series, she was always there. She was his bodyguard and everything. Mercy, he leaves her in the court to get blown up. Everybody's dying, and except Superman. They killed him. Why? Because they wanted to squeeze all these movies into one. The Death of Superman, Doomsday, Justice League. You were going for way too much. So, Zack Snyder, I don't trust you. When you say, you were going to kill off Batman. Okay. That would have been great, right? Batman barely gets his own movie. And you're going to kill him off already? Really? Batman doesn't even have his own movie. He comes in for the Batman vs. Superman. And then beats Batman. Beats Superman. Superman dies. And then in the next one, you would bring back Superman and then kill off Batman? What kind of sense does that make, brother? It just doesn't. It's just stupid, and it boggles my mind where you are going with this whole franchise. It's because it's in disarray. And yes, Man of Steel was not bad. In fact, it was pretty enjoyable. The more you watch it, the more you can appreciate it. But where you were going after that, no one knows, bro. You're on your no man's land. And I'm not talking Wonder Woman, because you were just out there, bro. I don't know what you was on. I don't know what drugs you're taking. And I'm sorry for what happened to your daughter. But, bro, I'm glad you're not on this. But DC doesn't know what they're doing either. And everyone's like, oh, Zack Snyder, he could have made things better. I wish he finished it off. No. Because he had a part in Suicide Squad too. You think, was that movie great to you? No. So, just stop. Stop talking. Stop saying everything. Anybody asks you, be like, you know what? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Fifth. F-I-F, fifth. That's what you gotta do. Plead the fifth, because you should not be saying anything else about anything related to DCU or DCFU or whatever it's called, because I really don't care anymore. I just don't want to hear anymore. Okay? I don't care about your concepts. I don't care about your ideas. Just stop. And And I'm sorry to edit up on that, but that's pretty much it. That's where I'm going to end it, because if anything, I'll try and see if I can find the article or whatever where he was talking about that. Put it in the link below. But Zack Snyder, you need to stop with that ish. But that's it. Remember to put those notifications on. Remember to like the video. And comment down below, because I love talking about these topics. Anybody want to talk about anything I'm talking about, I get back to you guys right away. I get back to you guys faster than you get back to me sometimes. That's why I'm on to real. But remember to subscribe. Check out my last Daily Nerd News. Check out my playlist of Daily Nerd News. Remember, I'm Wes Grant. You've been watching Suburban Nerd, and you've just been nerdified. Catch you guys on the next Daily News.